Hi, I'm Sandra Lee, and I am going to do a live right now of how I make Caesar dressing. I have not purchased salad dressing in a really long time. Caesar dressing is basically just a fancy version of mayonnaise. So you can make the same thing. I would use a different oil than olive oil and make your own mayonnaise. So what I've got in this mason jar, it's a pint-sized wide mouth mason jar. Got 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, an egg yolk. You don't want the white. I've got some garlic and some anchovies. So I don't know if you can see in there the brown stuff. See that? Those are anchovies in there. And I like using whole anchovies, well, split anchovies rather than anchovy paste. And I buy them from Vital Choice Seafood, and they come in jars. So that's what we've got in there. We've got garlic in there as well. I would say about a clove of garlic, kind of depends on how big your garlic is, and then some stone ground mustard. That's what's in the jar. If I were making plain mayonnaise, I would be having the 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar and the egg yolk, and then whatever I want to flavor my mayonnaise with. So I would put salt in usually, but sometimes I would also put herbs in, really whatever you want. And I would make that with avocado oil, because olive oil is too strong tasting if you have good olive oil. And I talked about olive oil yesterday in my Facebook post. And olive oil that I'm going to use, extra virgin olive oil from Casandrinos. You can see this is a pretty well used bottle that I refill from the 3-liter can that I buy. So to make this, I have this pint jar, wide mouth, and an immersion blender. So, and this makes it really super easy to make the dressing. Now I have seen the making of mayonnaise with a fork. I've never tried that. It's so much easier just using the immersion blender. And having the wide mouth mason jar just makes it super easy. It also makes cleanup really easy, because this is all that needs to be cleaned, as opposed to a blender. If I were using a blender, then you got the whole container and all that stuff to clean up. So this is just super easy, and it's done really quick. So I am going to turn the volume, the mic off, so you don't hear me blend, but you are going to see this happen here pretty quickly. Let's see how we can get this so you can actually see this happening. Maybe stick it on top of here. Using another platform here to make it so it's a little bit higher. So you'll see the mayonnaise being made here. So I'm going to mute now so you don't hear. So what I just did was I blended up those ingredients that are in there, and you can still see some anchovy pieces, but I will blend up a little bit more. And then you will see me start to pour in the olive oil. And that is it. You can see how thick the mayonnaise gets. So mayonnaise is an emulsion between an acid, in this case the vinegar, the egg yolk, and oil. That's all. It takes super easy. So since I started making the Caesar dressing, we have salad every single day. And before this, I wouldn't make salad very often because it was purchased dressing and it just didn't taste all that great. Caesar dressing is delicious. So we have salad every day. That's it. So this whole video took me what? From the time that I started at 1:45, it's been 7 minutes. A bunch of that was talking about it. So making the dressing, making mayonnaise, super, super easy, quick. You never have to buy it again. Thanks. Bye.